Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. We're back at our regional dirt series, the 360 spreads, the American Sprint Car series, the ASCS. I feel like they just add an extra S just to make it like a four-letter word. Been established in 1982. All right, we just raced over at Kokomo, or actually lied, Lucas Oil Speedway. Tragedy, we screwed up. I say we, me, it was all me. I hit one of the tires, went from possibly a top 6 finish to 11th, which we missed our sponsor goal too. So then we were given another one to do, and I just sold out because I said screw it. As you can see, we have to get a top 5 finish, and our payout will be $4,000 and our bonus will be $2,000. So we couldn't do the other one. I got mad, so I said screw it, we'll go all in. My car's been repaired. We are all level 3. We have $38,000. We have just enough to start leveling up this, but it'll only leave us with like $400 left. So I'm gonna just wait. There's 3 races left, and we are in first place by 16 points. Justin Youngquest, he's coming. So we got 3 races to hold him off, and maybe win another race and lock it up. But we'll see what happens. We're going to Millbridge. I like this track. It's very short, very tight, quarter-mile track. 12 laps is the final. The highline will be a multi-groove. The banking is low, and it's a nighttime race. We're going to loosen the car up. We're going to go out there. They want to see an 8.3. That's how you know it's a short track. 8.37. So kind of looks like a go-kart track. I was saying this when we were racing the other cars here. This track's gonna get real crazy when you get in the lap traffic. Just given what you have to trying to race around with. Not very wide and it's very tight. All right. All right, every lap was great, except our first one, which we had to get into it. We just got $1,248. Jersey mics for everybody. All right. Now I want to see 825. We should easily do that once we, knock on wood. I say that. Seven. I think 825 was a top 10. Number 1. Yeah. I think we won our last 2-3 races here, so we know how to get around here. Picked up another $1,248. So that's good. That's gonna be some big money. And we were pretty fast. We were much faster than most people. But they're kind of running their traditional line. We're just kind of dive bombing the corners. All right, here we go. Top 5 are going to advance onto the A main. Top 2 are going to the qualifying dash. That's where you want to be the qualifying dash because, you're guaranteed no worse than 8th starting position. Yeah, you don't want to give up the inside line. You give that up, and you're going to be kind of screwed. All right. Kind of like that right there, yeah. Stolberg finds a way to screw it up. All right. You can see how tiny this track is. It is not big. Yeah. I like the pole camera view. Wish that was a choice. All right, going to the qualifying dash where we was starting first. I'm not going to change anything. I like the way the car feels. And let's go. Feather the gas. Bury the nose. And you're definitely going to ride the cushion here. Last lap, we're whipping ass, guys. Michael Fintu, Fancitu. I don't know how to say it, guys. I'm sorry, I butchered these names. Real people probably rehearse their names, but I don't. I'm just winging it. Daryl Ofenya. Odelpa. Della? Alright. Dale and Odella. Second, third. Kyle O'Gara, he's going to be fourth. Michael Paulus, Miles Paulus, he'll be fifth. Ashley Capetta, she is sixth. Chase Johnson, he's back at it. He is seventh. And Ryan Levette, he is eighth. Chase Johnson's the one we were bad on the beginning of the year. And I don't know, he got COVID, missed a couple of races. Oh, sorry, I forgot to renew these. He'll be starting third. Slater Hell will be starting 14th. And the Philberg will be starting first. Yeah, we've been on the front one before and lost it, so let's hope we don't do that. It's already wily and loose. It's only 12 laps, guys. Problem is, though, I think we're going to run into lap traffic by lap 4. It's going to get crazy. Like this track, you just bury it and throw your ass out there. I gotta bring a caution. There's Young Quest. Yeah, I like to see him back there. That way we can run away with it. 4 to go. We're up to 14th lapping traffic. Thomas here. Ross. That's going to be a caution. All that hard work. Miles Polis up the second. Chase Johnson up the third. Hi Chase, been a while since we've seen you. Hope you're feeling better. Heard you lost your goldfish. It was very tragic. I'm prepared for such a loss. And we win it. Talking shit and grinning. Here we go. There we go, guys. We took first. Kyle O'Gara, he took second. Chase Johnson, he took third. Michael Facetti into... Is it Factintu? I don't know. The X1 takes 4th. The 98 takes 5th. Miles Paulus, he was in 2nd at one point. And that's your top 5. We only care about us. We started first, we finished first. Boom. Buy my t-shirt. All right, one's all across the board there. We like to see that. We won $28,500, $10,985 from our sponsor. Merchandise was $26.53, and we got $2,496 in our sponsor goal. So hey, that's pretty cool. This SP skills are these points are no longer important because we've got everything unlocked. I wish they could like trade those in to like buy secret car parts or secret skins. Jump on that shit, iRacing. You get that new NASCAR game coming out. You can figure something out. All right, guys. $88,000 is what we're up to. That was a very good regional win. First place, hell to the yeah. I like Millbridge. Knoxville, folks. That's gonna be a good one. All right. Repair our car. $1,900 in damage. And repairs. What is the most expensive engine? It's like, yeah, it's almost $200,000. Chassis will be $110,000. Suspension $81,000. The wing will be $57,000, and tires $38,000. The best part is, guys, all this stuff is also going to help us when we're running the National Series when we get up there next. That is our next tier. And so it all kind of, what we buy now, we don't have to buy later. And I don't know if it costs more later than it does now. So we'll have to science that someday. So I'm going to go out and buy tires. It's a big purchase. I should be spending that in my the next series we're going to run. But I think our next series is going to be the late models, the pro stock late models. So, all right, everything there is where we want it to be. Here we go, stats. Yeah, we got a pretty good lead on now. We are 46 points ahead of Young Quest. We just got to coast. We just can't screw it up. We got 3 wins on the years, 3 poles. Young Quest has none of those. 4 top 5s out of 10 races, 9 top 10s. That's that one race we finished 11th. Hey, we got 10 top 20s. Average finish is 6, guys. That's why we make the big bucks. All right, so boom, back to here. All right, guys, when we come back, we're going to race Knoxville, not Tennessee, Iowa. It's the home of the sprint car, guys. Learn your history. All right, guys, that's going to be $35,000. We win that bad boy. It's going to be a half-mile track, so it's a little bigger, about twice as big as what we just ran. Actually, yeah. It's a good track. It's going to be a nighttime race, 15 laps, $35,000 to the winner. Banking is low, and it's located in Iowa. A lot of people think Tennessee. Here in Knoxville, you think Tennessee. No, Iowa. That's the racing dirt capital there. They make wrestlers and racers. All right, guys. So when we come back, like I said, we're going to race Knoxville. So like, subscribe, share these videos, guys. Tell your friends. You know, it's help the channel grow. Hit that bell notification so you get notified when we're dropping more content. We just dropped an F1, a career starter, on there. And we're going to drop some more content on there. I think it's just going to be the race, not the build-up. Unless you guys want a tutorial like we're doing here, like how we're kind of like simulating like a real driver's career, all the back workings. I don't know if that's boring or not in F1 because you got to hit certain goals during practice and stuff, which transfers over to perks and parts for your car. But back to this. I'd like you to share this, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching these. I do. I know sometimes the sound is a little screwed up, or we've had races we're missing because of electrical difficulties, problems. But, you know, I do appreciate you guys watching them. So if you could, tell a friend. And until next time, see ya.